Opening credits. You're listening to Secrets in the Hollow by J.L. Jarvis. Copyright 2024, J.L. Jarvis, all rights reserved. This audiobook has been recorded with digital narration. Chapter 1. Iris Drake leaned against the cool window pane, her breath fogging the glass. Sfumato, she murmured, recalling a painting technique that meant to vanish like smoke. In the faint glow of dawn, fog rolled over the Hudson River and clung to the land as if guarding its secrets. Soon, the sun would wash over the picturesque landscape. The sight should have been calming, but anxiety gripped her stomach with each passing moment. She absently reached for the small PhD charm on her keychain, a habit she hadn't shaken despite everything that had happened. The metal was cool against her skin, grounding her as memories of the past several days flooded back. The hidden messages in Washington Irving's works, the secret chamber beneath the old Dutch church, and the shadowy Wardens of Liberty. So much had changed since she'd arrived in Sleepy Hollow, naive to the secrets lurking beneath its quaint exterior. A soft buzz from her phone broke the silence. A text from Jackson. "Meet me at the bridge. 20 minutes. Iris's heart raced, not just from the urgency of the message, but from the thought of seeing him again. Their relationship had evolved from skeptical colleagues to something undefined but electric. As she hurried down the stairs and pushed the door open, a rush of crisp morning air nipped at her cheeks. Fallen leaves crunched beneath her boots as she made her way down the sidewalk. The town was just beginning to stir, but an eerie stillness hung in the air, as if Sleepy Hollow itself was holding its breath. Iris rounded the corner and quickened her pace. The headless horsemen bridge loomed ahead, shrouded in tendrils of mist rising from the river. And there, leaning against it, was Jackson, with his tousled hair, leather jacket, and athletic frame that made her heart sing. He straightened as she approached, his hazel eyes sweeping over her with a mixture of concern and warmth.
"Iris," he said, his voice rough from lack of sleep. "Thanks for coming." "Of course," Iris replied, stepping closer.
She could smell his familiar scent, leather and coffee, and fought the urge to close the distance between them and bury her face in his chest. Jackson ran a hand through his hair, a gesture she'd come to recognize as a sign of agitation.
"I couldn't sleep last night," he admitted. "I kept thinking about that map."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?